My name is George Pright, I'm 22 and I'm a management accountant at UCFB, currently studying towards my AAT level 4. So initially, what got me into accounting is I started studying at A level. Through that it gave me the opportunity to listen to speakers who came in, whether it was a student who was talking about AAT, or it was a qualified chartered accountant, or even training centres like Kaplan yourselves. And through that it made me sort of look like it was a career that I wanted to go into, where I'd be able to carry on learning, and it just seemed like the right thing for me. I ended up studying with Kaplan because I was applying for various school leaver roles, and through that my A-level tutor at the time informed me of the Kaplan scholarship, where if I was successful I'd be able to be entitled to £15,000 worth of accountancy training. So I applied for that, managed to be successful. So initially it was an online application, then a telephone interview, and then you had to perform a presentation in front of a panel of 4 people. And then I've a panel interview as well, but I was successful. And then Kaplan helped me find a position which was much easier because it meant that there was no cost to any potential employer. So I found my current role actually through an ex-colleague who got in touch with me and told me of an available management accountant position at the company. I did a bit of reading up on UCFB and found out that they offered football-related degrees to students, and they've got links all over the football industry, including with the National League, where students have actually gone and done work experience there, and if they performed well, they've been given the chance to actually have a job at the end of the degree. So I've really enjoyed working there, and it's a good place to be. The hardest part about AAT so far for me is probably having to juggle it with a full-time job. In the past, as a student, obviously, I've been studying for my A-levels, which I had a part-time job on the side, which meant obviously I had a lot of time to put the revision in, but studying for AAT alongside a full-time job means I've got to worry about the 9 to 5 and then go home and revise. But being able to rely on colleagues of mine who've been through the same process and take hints and tips from them, it's been much easier. Yeah, it's really nervous when you get the email which tells you can log into your AAT portal to find out if you've passed or not. But when you log in and it comes through as passed, it's great relief because it shows that all the hard work that you've put in has been worth it. A work-life balance is possible when studying accountancy. There's definitely some sacrifice that has to be made, whether it's at the weekend or even in the stuff that you might get up to in the evenings. But in the end, it's definitely worth it. And if you manage your time effectively over the course of the revising for the exam, then it's not too much of a burden. I found Kaplan really good with my training, whether it's from the tutors when I've been on day release or being able to make use of the resources such as the online My Kaplan. It's been really useful for my exams.